But I think that's a story that Scent should tell you instead.
Dogs are very anime. I should tell you guys about that time I watched a dog anime.
Anime the verb?
I did. I watched a dog anime once. It was great. Its hair turned golden and it started flying. Nobody believes me, though.
I don't really know what to say about that. I don't know about a dog anime.
Well, maybe instead you should tell us about the next game.
Well, the next game, I will be able to tell you that when I open the schedule.
It looks like the next game on the schedule is maybe
Wait,
even
no,
more anime.
no, it's my job! That's my job. Alright, the next game is Mania by Becored. And if you donate, you can get the Japanese version of Mania, courtesy of Drizzle. Thank you!
Well, everybody, I believe this is the end of the road for me for now. I need to get some sleep before Dragon Quest 3 this morning. I'll be back for that. But thank you all for donating today and yesterday, and hopefully the rest of the marathon is enjoyable for you.
And
typing.
And I'd like to say thanks for having us for Magical Poppin', and good luck to Beko on Mania, and good luck to any other runners who have yet to run their games.
And Sent, you're going to stick around for donations, right?
I'm gonna stick around unless anime wants to stay on it. I would never come between anime and the stream.
No, I think that Tent should take over.
Then I will do my best to take up the mantle of anime.
Don't overdo it.
Well, if you don't represent anime well, you'll just pay the price later.
Anime is gonna break my legs.
Don't let anime down, Sen.
All right. See ya.
Wow, he just pieced out. That was really fast. Oh, what do you know? It's the best anime lord we know, Crescent EXE, in the chat. Oh wait.
And it looks like we have somebody who might be just as anime as I am here to talk about Mania. Dark Terex?
Hi. I might be. I'm not sure, but I might be.
DT, do you like anime?
I do.
That's good.
I guess we're just waiting on for Becored to get in here. Oh, there he is.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Alright, with that, I'm off. Thank you very much, everyone. Good luck on the run, Becored.
Thank you.
Bye, anime. Thanks for stopping by. Everyone remember to give our good anime friend DP a follow there. He is very anime, as you can tell.
Wait, so was that DP really? Like, I can't believe it.
So while Becco gets set up for Mole Mania here, just take a moment to remind you guys that this is JRTA2. Oh, and it looks like he's actually ready.
Yeah.
Well, this is JRTA2.
Good to
That
know.
was anime.
We'll see you anime.
Oh wait. Sorry. Never mind. Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, so here we have Mole Mania. You play as this mole named Muddy, and the goal of... or essentially this game is a puzzle game, and the goal is to get the ball that you'll see in a couple of screens here through the exit in order to progress. First off, you'll see what Becored is doing is he will dig underground, and then as he comes up above the ground, he will go back underneath and then come back up again because that cancels out the animation for coming back out of the ground, and it's a little faster to do it that way. So you'll see him constantly doing that every single time he digs a new hole. A lot of the stuff is pretty scripted here that you can just push a ball forward and continue on however you need to. The first level, essentially, for the first half of it, is just all these tutorials, really easy levels, get you through it. But fairly soon here, we're not gonna do that anymore. Instead, we are going to skip almost the entirety of this game. Alright, so right here, Becored is going to attempt a frame-perfect trick where he has to get pushed into the other room by that enemy while holding onto the ball. Or rather, he has to hit left on the same frame that he is pushed. Not quite there. You'll know when he gets it when he's further off to the left when he enters that room. Just like that, third try, very nice.
Yeah.
That's very fast. So again, that is frame perfect to get that. So little awkward timing trying to get it off. So now he just walks out of bounds straight up. And when he goes past the actual boundaries of the level, it just repeats it. You just exit the level and it opens up every single area, including the last level. So from here we just go to the last level and complete the game. Now what the last level is, it's just a boss rush. All the bosses from the previous 7 levels, we get to fight them all here now, and then we get to fight Jinbei, the villain of the game. This first one is Kangaroon. He basically just jumps up in the air and you have to push this pin underneath him. Now what you're going to see him attempt to do, I think anyway, yep, alright, is you try and push that underneath him while he's bouncing around like that, and you can actually hit him again. But it is very difficult to do so, because he kind of jumps around randomly after he takes a hit. Not quite, almost had it.
Yeah. That was very close.
It was really, really close. Kangaroon likes to jump away from you as well when he's not taking damage, but each boss takes 3 hits. Well, almost every boss. There's a boss later on that has more. Now we have Sundes. All he's going to do here is pull the ball down, take a damage boost, and then hit him off in 2 hits into the water. The boss is otherwise invincible. So that's 1 hit. And 2 hits, awesome.
Thanks.
It is a little tight, actually, getting that timing. If you're off just a little bit, he won't get quite out of the water, and you have to hit him again. He's going to take some safety health here.
Yeah. I'm kind of scared, so...
Yeah, no doubt. The third boss is named Fun Ton. What he's going to first do is spin around the arena and push the ball around, and if that ball hits you, it'll actually do damage. After that, he's going to jump up in the air and throw a shadow on the ground. But Becored doesn't care, he's just going to make a pattern in the ground, because why not? And essentially you just trap him by digging a hole underneath where he's going to land and then throwing the ball into him. There actually is a purpose to drawing this pattern out. It's so that you can move around quickly
Oh, wow.
underneath the ground. Oh no!
I never expect that, but yeah, that happens.
Now for each hit, Funtun gets an extra spot that he falls onto. So you have to try and get now on this third phase to 3 different places so that you can hopefully, or rather so that you will get him. Alright, 2 of those are right next to each other, that's really good. Oh, he unfortunately went to the hard one, but at least you were able to
Yeah.
catch him underneath it.
I was really scared, but I made it.
Next we have the Mad Wrencher, I believe is his name. This is a bit of an interesting fight. You essentially have to use his own attacks against him. He's going to throw these wrenches around, and we're going to push these elbow pipes to the position he's in, and nope, didn't quite get first cycle on that. That's all right. But and if you time it correctly, or rather, if you can get over quickly enough, with the bottom elbow pipe, you can actually hit him twice in one cycle, but you have to kind of be prepared for it, just like that. So you should be able to kill him right here with that. Yep, okay, good. Otherwise, he'd have to go through another phase. This room right here is the checkpoint for the last area, so if he dies in a later area, this is where he will respawn at. This is Big Mama and her children. They are just some hedgehogs, I believe. I actually don't remember. But all you do is push the blocks around, and then you're able to throw them at her. You don't need to kill the children and all. You just have to throw them at Big Mama herself. And he's going underground here just so he can see where exactly Big Mama is going to end up at.
Oh, please.
Oop.
Okay.
Oh no. Alright, you still got it though. You still got the hit. That's the important part. Alright, one last hit here. Next we have the Sam Brothers. They're, I guess, weightlifters. I'm not entirely sure. But this is a really interesting fight. All the other ones you're throwing the ball at the boss, or except for Kangaroon. But in this one, you have the ball tied to a chain, and you have to push, or rather, you have to pull it to those spots on the ground. Oh wow! Oh, you're able to get the damageless jump.
Yeah, I got that.
It's really tight timing to get that. But the Sammy brother on the bottom is on a set pattern, so you should be able to figure out where he's at no matter what. Next we have a snowman. I'm not sure if he has any other name other than Snowman. He's just a snowman. However, once we hit him, that's a really good start-off pattern, he splits up. This happens for 2 phases, so he could potentially have up to 4 small snowmen on the screen at the same time. Oh, not quite.
Yeah, I missed. It's okay.
Hmm. That was a little risky there, trying to hit him while he was jumping on top of the ball, because again, if the enemy hits the ball, it pushes it in a random direction, and if it hits Muddy, he'll take damage from it. Now it's just kind of a guessing game as to where this snowman will end up at. We have to hope that he jumps in your path.
Okay, I got it.
There we go. Snowman be trolling. Alright, well that's the 7 bosses, now we have to fight Jinbei. Jinbei looks like he's random, but if you go in a very specific pattern, you can kill him every single time.
Oh.
Oh. And that right there was actually a little bit of a messed up pattern. So now Jinbei, since he got hit, he's gonna walk around and attack Muddy aggressively. And if you actually dig underground at all during this, he kind of goes on a rampage and starts digging random holes everywhere, so you have to be aware of where he's at. And alright, looks like he went back to his other pattern. And he hit himself.
Okay. I didn't die, so.
Alright, nice job. Was still able to salvage it despite messing up the pattern, but that's alright. Time isn't yet. Time's when the screen fades to white. So at the end of every level, you rescue all of your family members that Jinbei captured. That's time right there. You rescue all your family members that you didn't actually get to see your kids being rescued, but you rescued your wife and somehow rescued the other kids in 10 minutes. 11:44, not bad, not bad.
Yeah, thanks.
Well done.
Well done, Beko. That was probably the most anime mole I've ever seen.
He is pretty anime. This game was actually made by Shigeru Miyamoto. As a fun fact, I was actually not aware of that until recently. It's a really good game.
During Mole Mania, we did receive a $5 anonymous donation. Thank you, Anonymous.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I'm just glad that I didn't die to Jinbei fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
What do you-
very scary.
When you mess up the pattern, you're like, oh wait,
Yeah.
now what? Just because the pattern, you know, you can do that every single time, but if it's messed up, then you're like, wait, I don't know exactly how to manipulate him in the way that I need him to, so it gets really scary really fast.